So in case you've been living under some sort of rock, we are just about under 16 months till everything is given the big old okay, and the X-Men and Fantastic Four and all of those franchises that were previously under Fox are now under Disney, and we can finally get the mutants in the MCU. And the big question that I've been asked multiple times, and I'm just going to make a video talking about it right now, is should the X-Men appear in other films first outside of their own films? And the simple and obvious answer to this is yes. Yes, they should. They should appear in other films first and then do their own. And essentially what I'm talking about here is introduce these characters the same way you introduced Black Panther and Spider-Man into the MCU. So by the time this deal is approved, they're going to already be shooting some of the next phase of films. And they could realistically, at the time, already have it planned and have a cameo by someone like, let's say, Professor X or something like that, right? Or you could have somebody appear to go on and talk to one of the mutants, or establish that the mutant school already exists, or you could already be in post-production and doing the reshoots for Spider-Man 2, and when Peter is in school, you could realistically have it on the news where, you know, the coach is once again being like, hey, we got to give you another lesson. Have you noticed any strange things happening to you between the age of 10 and 16? Do you feel like some crazy changes are happening, like shooting fire out of your hands? You might be a mutant. Go report to your principal. Like something like that, right? Something to kind of establish that these characters exist in there. Now, it could also be a way where they could realistically do it for the next big team-up film. Like, we definitely know there's going to be another Avengers movie, whether it's called New Avengers or something, and it's probably coming, realistically, probably 2021, 2022 maybe. You could, by all technicality, include a few mutants in there. And who's to say that at that point we're not going to see, like, let's say Wolverine shows up and he joins the team, and then we get the Wolverine prequels or something like that. Like, there's plenty of ways to do it where I think you can do it in such a simple way that people just go, yeah, that's acceptable. And then when we see the mutants, they're kind of just there, right? You don't need to establish them in their own film first, because their stories are so much simpler than Spider-Man or Black Panther or anything. They're born with it. Maybe they're born with it. Maybe they're mutant. I don't know. Maybe it's born. Maybe it's Maybelline. I think it's that one. I don't know my commercials. Anyways, yes, mutants should appear in other films first.